And guess what? Van Hunks the pirate won. And the devil was furious. But every day, he comes back again to challenge Van Hunks to another pipe-smoking competition. And in the summer, boy, oh boy, there's a great big cloud which comes over the edge of the saddle between Table Mountain and Devil's Peak. And the big cloud, the tablecloth, comes over the whole of Table Mountain itself. And people reckon that's that smoking competition of Van Hunks and the Devil. And even today, Wide Awakers, there's a cloud over Table Mountain, and there's even a cloud over beyond Devil's Peak. And who knows, that could be Van Hunks practicing right now with his pipe. Puff, puff, puff. Exactly, Wide Awakers. More from Table Mountain a bit later on this morning, but a really good story, that. Now, Maggie, what are you doing? You're chewing away on that hat there, and Howard needs that to keep her brains warm, because it's time now for this. Splish, splash, I want to paint a picture! OK, now what we're going to do this morning, Wide Awakers, we're going to make our very own tablecloth to put over your own table. OK, here we go. Now, we've got an old piece of material here. You need an old sheet or an old curtain, but anyway, ask your mum first of all, and then we're going to draw on all the things that you're going to need for your special feast to celebrate the table's birthday. What are we going to need?
A plate.
A plate, so let's have a nice big plate to begin with. That's it, thank you. Big round plate. And you're also going to need what?
Knife and fork. Knife
and fork, so draw in your knife and fork as well. And a fork on the other side. Do-do-do-do-do. OK, knife and fork. Now, you're going to need a feast to go on your plate, and what are we going to have? An ostrich would lay a great big...
Egg.
So let's have a fried egg. OK, nice big fried egg. And, of course, it's got a big yellow yolk in the middle. What else do you want with that egg?
Beans.
Beans, OK, let's have some baked beans. Great. What else do you want? What do you want on yours, Simon?
Chips.
OK, we'll put some chips. Chips are easy to draw. You just draw straight pieces like this, and those are your chips. What else do you want? Tomato ketchup. A big splodge of tomato ketchup there by the side. Now, that's fine for the first course, but then you're going to need some... Oh, dear. Then you're going to need something else afterwards, and I think we should have some fruit. Yeah. OK, so let's have let's have a bowl of fruit here, please, and what do we want? Let's have an apple, please. I'll have an apple and a banana. And we'll have some strawberries, because strawberries are nice. I like strawberries. OK, you put your apple in there. Good. What else do we need? An orange?
Orange.
OK. Right. And what do you want there, Howard? What else do you want?
Cherries.
Cherries. Let's have some cherries. That's good. Cherries are fun. And they stick together like that. Join them together. That's it. Good, and now you've got your meal. Now what you do is you colour this in, you paint this, and when you've painted it, you get all your friends around and you have a big celebratory party to celebrate with your table. And this is what it's going to look like when you've done it, OK? When you've finished it, you painted it, and it's got you can put nice big patterns on the plate and stuff. You've got a donut here, or cherries over there, and of course you can paint in your napkins and everything else like that. Then you put it on the table to celebrate its birthday, because every table, of course, has a birthday. If you're not sure when your table's birthday is, you go and ask your mum when she bought it from the shop or whatever, and then you wish it a happy birthday, and you say, happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, you look like a table, and you act like one too. Brilliant, isn't it? It's fantastic. Now then, what do tablecloths cover?
Tables.
Tables. And which is the biggest table in the world?
Table Mountain.
It certainly is, and it's on your telly now.
Tales from Wack Africa.
Let your fingers do the walking right along the top of the table, Wide Awakers. This is Table Mountain, one of the greatest natural wonders in the whole wide, wonderful world. This is, in fact, the biggest natural signpost anywhere on the planet, because you can see Table Mountain from over 200 kilometres away. And when a sailor out to sea sees Table Mountain, he goes, yippee! Because he knows that he's coming home to the safety of Cape Town, nestling at the bottom of Table Mountain. It really is the strangest looking mountain in the world, because it looks as if somebody's come along with a knife and sliced the very top of it off. It looks as flat as a table, and every day as the sun gets higher and hotter, a cloud develops over the top of Table Mountain and drapes it like a tablecloth. At the far end of Table Mountain is Devil's Peak here. And then there's the saddle, and then Table Mountain itself starts. And it's 3 kilometres long, a sheer precipice. And finally it drops away, and then here is this wonderful pyramid called the Lion's Head. And the amazing thing about this is that it perfectly matches the pyramids at the other end of Africa. The pyramids of Cairo and the Pyramid of Cape Town. It's 1,000 sheer metres to get to the very top of the table, and the first person ever to do it was a Portuguese explorer in 1503. And since then they've discovered 350 really difficult ways of climbing to the top. But there is one easy way to get there. See the cloud at the very top of the mountain. That's the tablecloth, which is actually forming now over the top of the table. I hope it's going to be big enough so we can have our picnic up there. I'm getting so high, my ears are popping. That's better. Here we are, right at the very top. Time now for the picnic. Now, when you come to Table Mountain, of course, you're going to have a picnic. You're going to need the biggest tablecloth you can possibly find. So I've got the biggest tablecloth in the world. Here, you take this end. You take that end. Pull it out. Now then, can you take this end, please? You just take that end there. That's it. And you take your end here. That's it, lovely. OK, now then, what we need to do is lay it flat out. OK, you're going to have to pull it a bit. Pull it your side. Doesn't quite fit, does it? No. I think we need a slightly bigger tablecloth than this. But OK, stretch it nice out. OK, right out like that. OK, now then the next thing we're going to need, of course, is this. Here we have our Table Mountain cake. What do you think? Is it good?
Yeah.
It's perfect, isn't it? Absolutely ideal. This is what we're good. Anybody hungry? Yeah. Anybody hungry? Yeah, good. OK, right, here we go. Now, we have a very special guest. Let's see how you get on with this. Now, what do you think of our Table Mountain cake? What sort of creature is he?
Dassy.
A dassy?
Yes.
What a strange looking... Oh, he likes yours, he prefers... Here you go, what do you think? Oh, now that's more like it. Doesn't like the cream, likes the actual cake. He's a real Table Mountain resident as well, Wide Awakers. Dassies have been here for squillions of years, and they're really strange little animals. They're called mountain rabbits, but they don't look very much like rabbits. Did you not know that it's the Table Mountain's birthday today? Really? It is. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Table Mountain. Happy birthday to you. You've got it all over your nose already. Now this one here. Come here, Dassy. Okay. Oh, thanks a lot. And you can have some gourd too. Happy birthday, Table Mountain. And aren't they lovely little creatures, those little dassies? They were nice,
Mr.
weren't they?
Mallet,
Yes,
Mr.
Vicky.
Mallet,
Yes, Vicky.
you know when you went up Table Mountain?
Yes. Yes.
Did you go up in a table car?
I did go up in a table car, yes, Pinky Funky, and now it's time for this.